done me and you bet I felt.
Hi, I'm Putrajaya, and for my group, I will discuss about the topic of house pattern and landscaping and also the location. As we know, Putrajaya is known for the Western house design. This house design is called New England. Compared to the normal Malaysian house, the Western design usually doesn't have gate in front of their house. Usually, it has a land, a garden, or a parking area. Presint 18H is one of them. The resident can build or pay for their own gates if they want to. They must get the permission from the Perbadanan Putrajaya before they can do so. The houses are located near the Putrajaya River. The entrance is at the junction between Ministry of Sports and Youth and the parking of a lot Putrajaya Court. It takes around 5 minutes to arrive at Dataran Gemilang. Dataran Gemilang is known to be the location for Malaysia government events such as Flora Festival and Youth Day. It takes around 10 minutes to Alamanda Putrajaya Shopping Complex, about 30 minutes to arrive to Kuala Lumpur International Airport (KLIA) using Plus Highway and Kuala Lumpur City using Max Highway, and about 25 minutes to arrive at Shah Alam using Elite Highway. There are three patterns in Presint 18. The first would be the 3.25-story terrace. The color of the house is pink. It consists of a master bedroom, 2 normal bedrooms, a maid bedroom, 2 stores, a kitchen, open living room, dining room, 4 bathrooms and attics, 3 balconies and a television room. It has 2 stairs. One is designed outside the house and connected straight to second floor to the television room. The parking area is designed as the back of the house. This is the main reason why it is near the kitchen and back door. The front house supposedly is near to the outside stairs. Many people living in this area seldom use it. Perhaps that we were taught that the door near the parking area is the front house. It also has a quarter lower ground. Most of the residents use it as a store to keep their daily use goods, such as detergent, washing machine, and iron board. Some of them renovate it as a kitchen or television room. The house is estimated to be more 1 million. The second pattern, which is light green color, is a 3-story New England semi house. It is the most expensive house in this area. The main reason is that it's a big with huge parking lot area and it is beside the river. Every day and night, they can see beautiful cruise crossing the river, especially during the Flora Festival that being had in Putrajaya once a year. It has a jogging area and 1 heck of a view. The house is built up to 3,600 square feet. It has 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. The house is estimated to be more than 1.8 million each. Lastly, it's a pattern that also the same as the second pattern, except it's cheaper and it's more to the center than to the river. The outside design is different as in the picture above, even though the color is the same. It is also known as the second batch building, after the first and second pattern sold out. It received a huge response from the future customer demand for more. Its uniqueness has captured the attention of the future customer. The developer needs to build the second batch house. Then they decided to make a 3 pattern, which is 1.5-story New England semi. It has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. It has a land area of 3,200 square feet with built-up size at 3,400 square feet.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fairuz bin Slamat. So I'm represent for my group to report for a subtopic basic amenities. Many ideas have been created to make our people get the good benefit of their life. The main purpose and scope of the scheme is to involve private players who will use their expertise and select them to develop livelihood opportunities. Urban amenities and infrastructure facilities. The ideas of basic amenities are to create comfortable in the residents surrounding. In Presint 18H, wilayah Persekutuan Putrajaya, there are 17 basic amenities that have been provided by the local authority, that is Perbadanan Putrajaya. The most important one will be the water supply by Syarikat Bekalan Air Selangor Sendirian Berhad. The electricity supply by Tenaga Nasional Berhad, and the gas supply by Gas Malaysia. Others basic amenities, example, we have roads and transport system, lighting system, and a sanitation system. The first is the roads and transport system. The roads are developed and maintained by the authorities, which it comes zebra crossing, signboard, and traffic light. There are also walking paths along every road and is separated from the street. Not only it gives benefit for pedestrian, they also can jog or ride bicycle without worrying about their safety. Putrajaya provide facility at bus stop to help make transit more accessible, comfortable, and convenient to customers, thereby encouraging usage. Bus stop are prioritized for improvement based on ridership. Future plan, project, new construction developments, and community requests. The City Office of Transit Services, called Nadiputra, conduct bus stop improvements, which includes installing concrete passengers loading pads, accessible bus stop, installing bus stop bump outs, installing bus stop benches, and installing bus stop shelters. It runs every 5 minutes with a different destination. The buses use gas instead of petrol, and it is cost 50 cents per ride. So the second thing is lighting system. Putrajaya has met the residents' need in regard to intelligence and integrated urban lighting system through smart signage and integrated urban infrastructure such as along the streets. Want to generate this through sense of community for their citizen, and the feeling of community experience is very often produced through the outdoor lighting solution chosen. Without a doubt, it provides the outdoor lighting thus plays a key role in creating atmosphere in this area. The lighting solution should allow for interaction and responses towards the community activities. And the last is the sanitation system. In order to increase the effectiveness of sanitation management in Putrajaya, the Alam Flora has provided a proper management of solid waste like trash or rubbish and human etc., and proper management of drainage of household wastewater. Dustbin of trash can can be seen all around the residence and office area in order to keep the residence clean and beauty. The Alam Flora is one of the leading environmental management companies in Malaysia that is decided to serve communities to manage and reduce waste with minimal environmental impact. Okay, my second report is for subtopic facilities. Okay. The government facility sectors include a wide variety sports center, such as for surrounding. So like so playground, you have playground there. And then we have exercise and jogging area. This one along the road. And many more located at Presint 18H. So Putrajaya provided by Perbadanan Putrajaya. So many government facilities are open to the public for business activities, commercial transactions, or recreational activities. So the main of providing all the facilities is to ensure the people live a healthy environment. So example, a playground by community is to create custom play space for children of all abilities in Presint 18H. So they have more than 5 areas that have playground. The one is there we have one, another is other place. So open futsal complex here benefit to the people. So example in front of me, we have the futsal court. Okay, especially the youth who are interested in football. Maybe the complex was developed by PPJ collaboration with the Ministry of Youth and Sports. The National Youth Day celebration in 2010. So the complex was well received by the public, especially in the middle of the week for recreation while fostering a closer relationship with each other.
Hi, my name is Umi Diana. I will be talking about security measure and services. Security in Presint 18H area is not quite tight. However, it doesn't mean that there is no crime. Most of the residents living in the second house pattern have their own security, which called ADS security. If something happened, their alarm sound will scream in the neighborhood. The ADS security will usually call the owner or come by the house if there any problem occur. For those who cannot afford to get one, they would depend on the Putrajaya police. Not like any other place, the policeman is required to make a run in Presint 18H at least twice a day. If there is any accident such as robbery, the run will be more than 5 times a day. The crime usually took time during the daylight when residents have to leave their house for work. So, the police will usually make a run more during the daylight instead of night. They also observe the people coming to the futsal field for suspicious behavior. Besides the police come and observe, there are also CCTV available for them to monitor 24 hours. Unlike other residents, Third, this place is so near to the Malaysia Government Minister Office, which also means that there wasn't supposed to be an active crime nearby. If such thing occur, it will only bring bad names to Malaysia government. This is the main reason why they must have CCTV in almost everywhere in Putrajaya area. Secondly is services. Since Presint 18 is developed in 2011, there are only a few services available in this area. The famous service known all around Kuala Lumpur and Klang Valley and even to the futsal fanatic fan is that the Futsal 1 Malaysia field. It has a closed field and 6 open field. It is an initiative made by the government to introduce futsal in Malaysia. The rent is only 5 ringgit per hour on Monday to Tuesday and 7 ringgit per hour on Friday to Sunday. It is also the same price on the public holiday. Most of the futsal is 11. There are only a few services available in this area. The famous service known all around Kuala Lumpur and Klang Valley and even to the futsal fanatic fan is that the Futsal 1 Malaysia field. It has a closed field and 6 open field. It is an initiative made by the government to introduce futsal in Malaysia. The rent is only 5 ringgit per hour on Monday to Tuesday and 7 ringgit per hour on Friday to Sunday. It is also the same price on the public holiday. Most of the futsal event will help, especially when the host is the Minister of Youth and Sport. The event usually held on Saturday and Sunday or on public holidays so that they won't bother the resident with noise and traffic. As the conclusion, the field is a service that mostly used by the outsider people instead of the resident of the Presint 18H. Near the Futsal 1 Malaysia field, there is also parking lot and also restaurant. The restaurant is called The Patin MZ Cafe. It open every day on 8 to 12 p.m. However, the kitchen will be closed at 11 p.m. During breakfast and lunch, they have made it as a buffet only. The customer can choose what to eat and only pay what they took. The chef of the restaurant will be busy around dinner time. The kitchen will serve a fresh cooked cuisine which only be made after the customer order. The third service available is the CIC Kindergarten. It is a special kindergarten for preschool, play school and after school. Most of the residents in the Presint 18 are working parents, so they send their kids to this center in the morning and pick them up after work. This kindergarten accepts infants and also kids from middle school. The middle school students will attend this facility as their tuition center. This facility will take care of their education and food. They also take care of the kids until late night with overcharged fees. This usually happens during emergency. They also call babysitter in Presint 18H resident.
Hi and Assalamualaikum to Sir Fuad. My name is Muhaini Mustafa. In Presint 18, the group ethnic monopolized by Malays rather than Chinese and Indians. This is because the ethnic of Chinese and Indians, they prefer choosing their other professions. Most people living in this area, outsiders who come from other state and town. Finally, this area has a nice view and location to attract tourists to spend holiday and make investment by buying a house as an asset. The people who are living in this residential area are elite people who earn more than 5k. The house pattern and the design is a New England style. The cost of the house is more than 1 million each. Besides that, the value of the house will tell us that the lifestyle of people in this area are very highly income, educated and professional. Let me introduce to you, this is Presint 18, which was declared as the national recycle model. In this area, we have 3 types of recycle bin, which are for glasses, papers and plastic. All the community should apply to the practice of recycling through awareness program from time to time and the collection of recyclable materials on a consistent basis.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Feruz. So I will be report for subtopic entertainment measures. So the basic entertainment for residents living in Presint 18H is cycling. So in the observation of residents and their lifestyle, most of the household will own at least one bicycle. So their bicycle price is expected to be more than 700 per bicycle. So the main reason why they are more into bicycle is that the resident area have facilities for walk and cycling. This will be discussed in the topic facilities. Other than that, we noticed there is a ping pong board in one of the residents. However, they were too busy to play it. Instead, they used it to hang the umbrellas. Next entertainment is their pets. They are cats, fish and dog. So the fish is in the pond surrounded by the flora in the evening. So we can see people living in the residence playing with their pets or jogging with their dogs. Besides that, a stroll also can be found at the residential rooftop, and almost all of them have one. It's conclude that there are also entertainment inside their house. So thank you. I will report for subtopic communication within the neighborhood. So most of the communication in Presint 18H residential is undertaken by the children. So they love to gather around and play together at the playground, especially during the evening. The boys playing football and the girls playing bicycle. So the guardian that watch out for them always sit around and chit chat about what to cook for dinner and asking their children how was their day in school. So however, most of the residents not really like to socialize with each other. So they go to work every morning and come back late evening. On Saturday and Sunday, they love to stay home and rest and go back their hometown instead. So that is why during the main festival, Presint 18H is like an abandoned place with a silent roots. As the conclusions, most of the adult residents living in Presint 18H is more individualism, but their children love to play together.